Now, today we'll see manifestation techniques. As I told, manifestation is the intentionally doing something, intentionally bringing success, intentionally bringing what we desire in our life. So, what are those manifestation techniques? We'll see in this session. So let us see first technology of manifestation. If we'll understand the technology of manifestation, then we can just will create the trust in the techniques which we need to do or which we'll be doing. And then that will means that will be useful for us to bring the results very fast. So there are 7 rules of manifestation. First, being specific. We need to be very specific what we desire, what we want it in our life. So if you don't know specific what you need, what you dream of, then it is also difficult to manifest. Then get rid of roadblocks. Always we just stuck up in the practical limitations. How this will happen? I don't have that much stamina. I don't have that ability. How I'll get money? All these are practical thinking. So to start the manifestation techniques, if you want the results, you have to get right from the roadblocks. Whatever are limitations, feelings, limitations, thoughts, we have to overcome that thoughts about any limitations. Practical thinking, we have to close practical thinking. We have to block our brain to think how it cannot be happen. Then we have to ask the universe, because totally manifestation is just asking the universal support, asking the backing, asking the help. So we have to ask the universe. Trust the universe. You should not think how it will come from the cosmic power, how it will happen from the universe. We have discussed all these physics and all the latest science, quantum field we have discussed. So universe is ready to give us whatever we need it. But we have to learn to ask the universe and trust the universe. If we don't have trust, then nothing can happen. Then take inspired action. So whatever I'm going to tell you now, the techniques of manifestations, we need to take the inspired action with all the motivations, putting all the energy, putting trust, beliefs. We have to do that actions with inspirations. Then prepare to receive. Okay, now we have asked the universe and now we should be ready to receive. And we have to practice gratitude. Means we have to feel whatever we have asked to the universe, it has come in our hand. We have received it and we have just given the gratitude for what we receive. So all these rules we have to follow during the manifestation techniques, and then we can just get the results. So technology of manifestation is important. Again, I'm revising. We must learn or understand quantum physics. We will understand the quantum physics, then we'll develop the trust in the universal power. Okay, so quantum means tiniest tiny waves and energy information, because in last sessions we have seen everything is made up of energy of informations, waves, frequency. So seeing the world in terms of frequency and energy, this is what about quantum physics is there. And if you understood the quantum physics, then definitely you will trust in the universal power and in the manifestation techniques also. So the field is the sole governing agency of matter. We have seen what Albert Einstein has said, and we have discussed how field is whole governing agency of matter, how field is going to create the matter. Okay, because matter, whatever is the matter, it is just nothing but the energy waves. And Nikola Tesla has also said, if you wish to find the secrets of the universe, what Nikola Tesla has said, if you wish to find the secrets of the universe, think of it in terms of energy, frequency, vibration. Everything is made up of energy, and that energy is vibrating at a certain frequency. That's all. We have discussed this in detail, but again, I am telling you the in the technology of manifestation. So inside outside approach we have to consider, because whatever is outside, that is affecting inside. Whatever is going inside, that is coming outside. So cause is outside, but the effect is inside. Actions, thoughts, beliefs, affects the inside, and whatever is happening inside, that gives the results surrounding us. We have discussed what happens with the electric field of our thoughts. We have discussed what is happening with our feelings and heart and magnetic field, and how we produce electromagnetic field surrounding us. Okay, so this is the technology. Whatever we desire, we can create it. Whatever is the mind that can conceive, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. In reverse engineering way, we have to produce everything in our mind what we are of desire, what we want to manifest. We have to create in the mind first. So in last session, I told you about the gold medal. If we desire gold medal, if we need to manifest the gold medal, then create that gold medal is mine in my mind. Oh, I got the gold medal. I have just obtained gold medal. I have to create in the mind not only picture, not only thought, but pouring the feelings and emotions too. So therefore it will be get manifested. Okay. So whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So whatever you want to achieve, you conceive and believe in your mind with the help of heart and with the help of brain. So what you resist, you persist. If you will not believe, if you will resist it, then you will persist it. Yesterday, I talked about the communications. If suppose you are not believing that your communication is good, you cannot communicate very well, you just resist your communication ability. And that will persist. So going thinking that my communication is not good and I cannot speak well, this is resistance about myself, about my communication ability, that will persist. This is not going to solve. So how I can solve my communication problem? We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. So my communication ability is poor. If I want to improve it, I have to change my thought. I have to change my thinking, and I have to say thinking I am communicating very well. My communication ability is very good. So if you want to change your life, if you want to change the success in your life, you have to change your thinking. Every thinking pattern, every thought we need to change about ourselves, about our potential, about our beliefs, about our opinions, about our limitations. Every thinking we need to change, then only our life will change, then only our success will go on changing. So the pill is the sole governing agency of the particle, what Albert Einstein has said. We have seen energy and field creates the structure. Matter is created with energy and field. The concentration and organization of energy is what we call matter. The field, electromagnetic field, is not created by matter. How electromagnetic field is created? Only through our feelings and thoughts, means just energy and the waves. Rather, matter is created by the field, and it is what binds and shapes energy. The universe as we know it cannot exist without this governor, which turns chaos into the order. This invisible, all powerful, infinite dictator is the creator of the fundamental structures and likeliness of our physical reality. Energy without the field is like the universe without the light. So, yesterday also we have discussed all these details, how structure is created, how universe is created, sun, moon, and how to use the potential of that creator, how to create what we desire from the same creator. So let us see that rules of manifestations I have talked. Now let us see steps of manifestation. So one by one steps we will see. So first steps of manifestation is brain coherence. What is the brain coherence? It is the systematic or logical connection or consistency, the quality of forming a unified whole. Brain coherence, unified whole. Systematic or logical connections or consistency, the quality of forming a unified whole, because we are creating with the brain. We are creating with the brain power. So what is the quality of forming a unified whole is called as brain coherence. So meditation is important technique for brain coherence. Brain coherence is the first step of manifestation and meditation is the technique. So what meditation will bring us? Becoming nobody. Meditation means becoming nobody. Mangal will get this all in meditation. To become nothing. No place, no space, no time. So you can observe in meditations, we forget everything. Our astitva means our presence we get feel. Who am I? We just get feel lost. No place, no space, no time. When you observe breath, mind becomes empty. That's why I have given you the meditation based on this observing breath. Blended meditation. So when you observe your breath, mind becomes empty. Your personality ego gets dissolved. You become nobody, lose all resistance, draw cosmic energy, goes in alpha from beta wave. You are in subconscious mind, enters into software program of brain and reprogram subconscious mind. Yesterday I told you what is the significance of reprogramming subconscious. Because whatever is stored, we have to cleanse that storage. We have to fill up with the new storage. Means we have to reprogram our subconscious mind. And how we can reprogram? We have to enter in subconscious to reprogram. Means we have to take our brain frequency into alpha from the beta. Means we have to reduce the frequency. Draw cosmic energy. So in meditation, we just draw energy from the universe. And when you will start doing meditations, your all resistance will get starts dissolving. This happens automatically. You need not do anything. You just go on observing the breath. Whatever techniques we are doing every day, you just go on doing without believing. It will create everything. Your resistance will drop. You will start having you focusing on your potential. Your abilities will be enhanced. Automatically it will start. Because you will be drawing energy from the cosmos. Your resistance will be dropped. You will go in subconscious mind. You will reap all, everything will start automatically. If you'll follow this path of meditation, means brain coherence. Okay. So brain coherence will give you limited emotions get dissolved. Positive emotions get generated. Automatically your positivity will start increasing. Your limited emotions get dissolved. Your focus become much broader, tunes into different frequency. Window gets closed to through you see a small narrow window towards yourself, towards other gets closed. Reboot whole system like computer. Feels much clarity, which is your power. You get tuned into your source, which your resource. So you just created whatever you just want. You get tuned into your own source because your energy level enhances and that will become your resource. You yourself will become your resource and the creator of world field of infinite. So you will get infinite potential and world of infinite creator will be close to you. Abundance, so you start attracting. You move into higher dimensions. Move into higher pyramid of no work. 4 dimensions, no time. 5th dimension, no space. So higher and higher dimensions you will automatically jump. Because I told you we need to work at higher dimensions now because earth has entered into higher energy field. So this way automatically meditations will bring you to go into the higher dimensions of no time, 4th dimension. And no space means of 5th dimensions. Okay. So start doing brain coherence means meditation.